Okay guys, I got this hive right here. It was a 2 deep hive that I split, and I put a double screen board in between the hives, and I put some brood and cells up top that they had made, and I was trying to make another queen up top, another hive, but the queen never came back. So I went and got some more eggs, put into the hive. They made a cell, and now we need to get into them and see if they've hatched. And because I want to move this top hive, if it has a queen, to my honey yard, and then I'm gonna split this bottom hive again because I think it's got a lot more bees in it again. If not, I'm just gonna put a newspaper and combine them back, because if there's not a queen up there, the bees up there are getting old. Okay, let's get into this hive. Now, as we can see, this top one I had put a double screen bottom board on this other hive, and I put a queen cell in this top hive. Well, the queen cell failed to come back, so I did it again, and now I'm going to go back up in here and check again. If it didn't work out again this time, I'm just going to combine them, because these bees in here are starting to get a little old and I don't want to put any more brood in here. So let's check them, see what we got. I've been feeding them, so they should be fed. I just don't know what we got in here. This will be the second go around. Damn. There's a bunch of wind today. About to blow the camera over. We got a storm that's coming in tomorrow night. It's supposed to get a couple inches of rain. Got a bunch of bees on the cover. They seem pretty calm. I don't see no queen or virgin queen. I see some pollen coming in. They're bringing in some pollen, so that's a decent sign, but they'll do that anyhow. They're queenless. But let's see what we got. Hopefully we won't get stung. I'm going without the gloves. I'm hoping to see some eggs or something. Just a little bit of pollen on here. This was a lot of brood. A little bit of nectar they bring it in on that corner. Empty frame. They got an old queen cup they tried to make, but there was no eggs. They're bringing in a lot of syrup right there, or nectar, because I haven't been putting them no syrup. Don't see anything yet. I think I'm just getting to hear a little roar right now. Oh wait, we have a queen. I've got, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I've got a little bit of brood right there, and there's larvae and eggs out here. I haven't spotted her yet. Okay, so it worked out this time. Oh, and I see that next frame is covered in brood. Oh, look, got a lot of brood on this side here. So it don't look like we're going to be combining. And that's a beautiful pattern too. She's laying tight. I only got a few misses. Let's see if we can find her so we can mark her. Oh wow, look at that. That is awesome. Again on this side. Just scanning, looking for the queen. This is one of the frames I had put in that had an egg on it. I'm sorry, not an egg, a cell. Looks like they've torn down the cell. I haven't been in here a while, so she's been busy. Wish I could find her to mark her. I mean, she has a load of brood in this hive. I was expecting to come up on this hive and getting ready to go get the newspaper, combine them back with the original hive. Don't see her yet. More brood. Thought I spotted her on the next frame. We'll check it out. Now there's fresh eggs and larvae on this one right here. I don't know if the GoPro, you can see with the GoPro, but in the last frame, no, this one's all honey. Well, look at her. Look where she's at. She's on the honey frame. She's down here at the top of my frame, the bottom. Let me see if I can point her out to you. She's right there. Okay, well, let me get her marked real quick. Get my pen out. She's right there on the top. Okay, let me catch her. These young queens, they still move fast. Oh, she went on the other side. She's trying to get away. Okay, I got her. I'm gonna try to grab all three of the front legs, or the side legs, I should say. Okay, and I'm gonna put a dot right on top. And there you see. Got a nice little queen. I'm gonna let her back in this box. Oh, she fell in the bottom. She's down there. Thank God she fell in the box. All right, so now I can move this hive tomorrow. And I don't know why I said I wasn't feeding them. I got a bucket right here that I put syrup in. Maybe I'm not feeding them because it looks like it's plugged. There it goes. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm gonna just mark on here, red queen. Okay. So I really need to get down to this bottom box, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna wait till I move this one off because I've seen a lot of activity off of this one. I wanna make sure they ain't got no swarm cells in there. But let's go check this other hive and see if it has a queen in it that I put a cell in it for the second time. All right, let's move to the back. Okay, I'm at the hives by the garden. And I just want to show y'all my tomatoes real quick. I got them, finally got a set up and growing. My first ones got killed by the late frost we had. But these seem to be doing good. Got a nice little, oh, and just for info, this hive right here that I'm going to be checking for a queen, that's some mean little bastards. Here's my little clover patch for the bees. This hive right here has a queen in it, but she's not a very good queen. She's going to get replaced with one of my new queens that I'm raising in the mating nukes. This is my lettuce box garden. I got some green onions that are starting to flower. I got some garlic and some more garlic all along the edge over there. And that's some, actually, the ones with the yellow flowers, actually some spinach that went to seed now. So all the lettuce is going to have to come out. It's no more good. It's turning to seed. But the chickens love it. You can see some blank spots right there. I've been pulling out for the chickens. And here's my tomato box garden I just made this year. I planted too many on this side. I should have just planted 4 like I did on the other side. And I just put these in today. These little baskets to hold them up. I got to tie them all together, because if they get heavy, these little baskets will start leaning over. I got some that are starting to get some flowers on them. But these in this box garden are looking really, really good. So I'm really happy with these. Okay, let's go get into this mean hive. This hive right next to it, it has a queen. A queen came back, was mated very well. She lays very good. I'm gonna move her to my honey yard. I'm hoping to get all these hives out the garden. I'm gonna give these a lot of smoke. If they're calm, it's because they have a queen. Because the queen that was in here, I had to get rid of her. She was just a mean, no good for nothing. And right off the bat, they seem to be doing a lot of buzzing. Yeah, they're loud. I'm gonna go ahead and put my gloves on real quick. Last time I went in here, they ate my fingers up. I had taken a lot of brood out of here to using some queen starters. Okay, a lot of honey right here. A lot of pollen. This would be a good frame for my queen starter. Looks like I'm seeing some kind of jelly down there. But I'm having trouble seeing eggs. Let's move on, keep on looking. It may just be the glycerine of some honey. Okay, well here's a cell right there. And there's nothing in it because there can't be, because it's been too long since they've had eggs. Nothing on here. This is a new frame. They just starting to put a little bit of wax. This is all nectar and pollen. More nectar. Okay. It's not looking good so far. Let's check downstairs. Yeah, they are some mean bees. And the bad thing about it is they're getting old, so they're even getting more angry. Pollen. Pollen. That's one thing a queenless hive will do. They will bring in some pollen. And I gotta do something with them before they go laying worker. More pollen. Looks like we're gonna come up with a blink. We did good on the last one, but no luck with this one. And I tried twice. They're just so mean. I think they just tear up the cells I put on them. Okay, well tomorrow, because it's getting too late to do something with them now. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shake them out and let them combine with this hive and this back hive right here, because they're so damn mean. And there's not that many of them. There are a lot in here, but not an over number. Wow, she got me. Look, they just attack. And I see they're on the camera. Yow! Okay, I'm getting eat up. Alright guys. Hope to get some better news out of this. I don't know what I can do with this one. Done tried twice. Y'all leave in the comments what y'all would do with it. And let me know. Give me some advice. Alright, thanks guys. I'll catch you later.